Good evening and welcome to PasSpareTime. How is everyone tonight? Hump day. Y'all have made it to hump day. It's all downhill from here. In a good way downhill, not a bad way, a good way. We are going to be doing some searching tonight. Why does it look so dark in here? I don't know. Why does it look so dark in here? I think I need to replace that light bulb. Didn't used to be that dark. We'll throw a little extra over that way. How is everybody? Hello, Tom Thumb, Chicken Man Dan, Jeremy Foster, Jim Thompson, Coin Junkie AG. Looks like you, oh, nope. It skipped on me. It skipped on me. Oh, I'll go back to the start. Coin Junkie AG, you were first one in. NC Prospector, Silver Chupacabra. New Marshall in town. Exclamation gone. Not yet, New Marshall. Not yet. Jay Billings, hello. Jeff Scotton, hello. It skipped again. Port of Long Beach, cool. Jay Billings. Trevor Cowart, good evening. Jeremy Foster, short evening for you tonight. All right, Jeremy, I understand. That's okay. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Jim. I bid on both, and I thought I had an $85 bid on both, but I lost the other one at $81, so I guess I messed up on it. There were two going. Hello, Jesse Kreckenberg. But that's okay. We've got a local coin show that starts tomorrow, so I will be taking the boys to that. Whoa, man overboard, man overboard. Dollar bills down. Dollar bills down. We are going to search some $1 bills. I just picked up this 1,000 today from my regular pickup bank. Got this and 500 new 5 boxes of half dollars. So we are all set up. Some of you all will remember I had received from one of my banks $2,000 of brand new crispy uncirculated bills. Well, not so much. Yes, crispy uncirculated, definitely. Consecutive serial number, and not so much. Not so much. As I went through them, I don't know what they were doing, but I did not find out of 2,000 any consecutive $100 in bills. So instead of being worth $140 a strap, they're worth nothing. And they're going back to the bank tomorrow. Oh well. Oh well. Hello, Drew. Hello, Salmon. Boy, you look away for a second. Dad Hunt's coins, a 68. Very nice. I haven't got you shipped yet. Well, I'm glad you got them, Dad. I'm glad you got them. I need to probably make that note. I can do that tomorrow. I can ship Dad Hunt's coins tomorrow. If I can sleep tonight, I don't think I have anything on my calendar tomorrow. And I picked up 5 more boxes today, so I now have, how many do I have? I have, let's see, 1, 2, 7, 10, I have 15 boxes. 15 boxes of half dollars. So I think I can spare a couple for you. Well, you be careful, Jay Billings. You be careful. Don't be dropping anything on anybody. That'd be bad. Hello, Noah's World. Good to see you. Hello, Dad Spare Change. Good to see you. Welcome. Got my 1914D wheat penny back from NGC. MS64. Nice, Drew. That is great. Congratulations. Well, we don't have a donator tonight, so I'm going to start with $1 bills, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I may do half dollars after that. I may do one more $1 bills. We will see how far we go. This is the vertical live format, so we'll have, hopefully, if YouTube recommends this, we'll have some people popping in from the vertical live feed, and we have an outside chance of getting to 9,000 subscribers tonight. If that were to happen, we may have a special giveaway. If we happen to get to 9,000, it may be a special giveaway. We'll see. We're 30 away. We're at 8970 right now. But it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. All right. You guys know the drill. These are Federal Reserve straps. I just picked these up today. I don't know if they're in any kind of order at all. We'll see. We will see. Wouldn't it be nice if they're all facing the same direction? Yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but they're not. So, you know, I think I figured out what's going on with these bills going 10 million different directions, and then sometimes they'll all be facing the same direction. I think they come into the bank all facing the same direction from the Fed, and then they verify the count, and it goes through their machine, and it messes up and separates them, and they just shove them back in. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive. They could be coming from the Fed like this. That's my hypothesis, though. We're going to be searching 500 $1 bills, looking for fancy serial numbers. Uh-oh, I got a preview. I got a preview. We got at least one star. That'll happen. Boy, I don't sort these out before the stream because I don't want a preview. I don't want to see anything you haven't seen because I want to keep my finds as authentic as possible. But the darn things, I gotta sort them because they're going too many different directions. Grammy and I have been watching a little Amazon Prime tonight. Had to stop in the middle of an episode to start this at 8. I understand Rob didn't stream tonight, not feeling good again. Everyone keep Rob Finds Treasure in your thoughts and prayers. I don't know what is going on with him health-wise, but it's been happening for quite a while now, and I'm concerned about him. I am concerned. All right, here we go. The preview isn't the best part of the show. I hope not, Jeremy Foster. I certainly hope not. But I did see a star note. I did. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. We're going to be searching for star notes and other fancy serial numbers. So let's see what we find. Let's see what we find. Warming up the stars, I know, one when searching, that is a good sign. These are from the Federal Reserve. They got the Federal Reserve band on them. I'm looking here for an older date, 2000 or before. I'm looking where that C is for a star, because that would indicate a replacement note. And I'm looking for a fancy combination of serial numbers. April 81st of 4097, yeah. That one doesn't work very good, does it, Jeremy? All right, NC. Oh, by the way, so you know, we're giving away our best find tonight. Whatever our best find is, we're giving away. If we really don't have a best find, I will give something of mine away. Which I'd rather give away the bank stuff, but we'll see what we find. Now, if we find a solid serial number, we are not giving that away. If we find a ladder, we're not giving that away, because I've never found either one of those things. I'd replace those if we find one of those. But any other best find, if you know what I mean. Hope y'all are having a good week. I picked Ready Up, Ready Silver, grandson, age 11. From school today and took him to batting practice. How about March 30th of 1621? That's a little closer birth date. That's a little bit closer. We are searching $1 bills looking for older years, 2000 or older. A star, where that C is, would mean it was printed as a replacement note, or a fancy serial number. Anything that's going for more than face value, that's what we're looking for. Good evening, Pat Sutton. Good to see you. So let's see what we can find. If you're popping in for the first time, please do consider subscribing, because I've got my first find. And I don't know if that's the one I saw while I was searching or not, but that is a star note. We do put out a lot of content each week. I put out daily short videos about coin hunting. We've been doing coin hunting on YouTube for the last almost 4 years, which is hard to believe. And we do a daily live stream where we hunt coins or dollar bills looking for fancy serial numbers like this one. 09911-361 star. The star is an indicator that this was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills. So when we find one of those, we go over to the star note lookup page. Hey, what's the random comment picker doing? Way up there. There it is. And this is the, how does that get off-centered every stream? I don't understand. We go over, it's called mycurrencycollection.com. And we key in the denomination, which is already there, $1. We key in the year, 2017A, which is already there. And then we key in the entire serial number. This one begins with an F, 09911-361 star. And star notes usually were printed in a run of 3.2 million notes. So that's what we expect to see when we hit this button. If we find anything lower than that, that's a good thing, and may increase the value of the note. Let's see. Of course, 3.2 million, that's normal, that's to be expected. That is a less rare star note. If the heat chart had been over here in the orange or the red, it would have been worth a little more. But that does not hurt the value of the find. If I get to the right page, it just doesn't make it worth any more money. So right now, that's our best find of the night, and we are giving away our best find of the night at the end of the stream. That'll be at least an hour and a half from now. Hello, Jim Thompson, Tom Thumb, Noah's World. I think I've said hi to all you guys, but just in case, hey, thank you for those stars. Good to see you teach. Welcome. We got a star note in the bank. Let's see what else we can find. An upside down bill, not worth any more than a right side up bill. But if you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously. Doesn't cost you a thing. Boy, that was almost a fancy one. 111711. If we'd have started off with 6 ones in a row, that would have been my first ever bill with 6 in a row of the same number, and that would have been cool. But not to be. Not to be. We do usually average over 1 star note per strap of 100 bills. We've already got one. Maybe we can find another. The most star notes we've ever found in $100 strap of bills is 10. That was crazy. 4 of them had consecutive serial numbers, and another 3 had consecutive serial numbers. If you see anything you think I've missed, yell at me. Because after looking through 2,000 crispy uncirculated bills, looking for fancy serial numbers and to see if any 100 were in order, I'm a little bug-eyed. Cross-eyed, some kind of eyed, I don't even know. But we are going to give away our best find of the night to somebody at the end of the stream. If we don't have a really great find, then I will substitute maybe a silver certificate or a couple $2 bills. August 9th of the year 1384 or September 8th of the year 1384. That's a little too far in the past for me. Called a historical birth date note. Hey Corey, good to see you. Thanks for being here. T. Lovett, good to see you. T. Lovett, I tell you what, I was watching one of T. Lovett's videos earlier today. T. Lovett found, I think, 3 1974D DDOs in one box. Very awesome, T. Lovett. I'll even say your name right now. Keep putting the content out there, T. Levette. Keep putting it out there. Never know where Paul may pop up watching something. I am looking right here for an older date, 2000 or older. That gives me some additional things to look for. I'm looking where that A is for a star, because that'll be a replacement note that has worth double face value, or any combination of fancy serial numbers like the ones that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You never know what we're going to find, but we usually do find something. Usually on Wednesday nights I search 500 $1 bills, then I search a box of dimes looking for a silver dime, then a box of $half looking for a silver $half. I may do that tonight, I may not. We didn't have a donator tonight. Sometimes we do. You pay $75 and then all of the fines go to you. If you get skunked on any segment, like not finding a star note, which we already did, there's a second star note. Like that. Star note on command. How's that one? How's that one? Star note on command. That star means this was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills, and they're usually printed in a ratio of 1 to 100 of bills that are printed, but these have become highly collectible, especially when they're as nice as that one. These are going for eBay all day long for double face value. So when we get a star note, what we do, hey, thank you for those stars, we go over to the star note lookup page. The star note lookup page, and we key in the denomination and the year, and this again is the 2017 A series, just like the last one we looked up. This one is a B088638891. Usually these are printed in 3.2 million, a run size of 3.2 million, so we're going to see if this one is, and it is. It's a print size of 3.2 million. So that does not add any value to this find, but it also does not take any value away. This thing is still, oh, thank you for all those stars. That makes me happy. Second star note, and we do usually average over 1 star note per strap, so that's 2 tonight. Both have been 3.2 million run size, but that's okay. They're both still worth at least double face value. And when you can double your money, that's a good day. Doubling our money $1 at a time. I think there's a t-shirt there. I think there's a t-shirt there. I don't know. We're looking at the date that the bill was printed down here. I'm looking for anything printed before the year 2000. Older bills carry a value above face value. Bills printed in 1993, 1995, 1988A, you have the possibility of finding a web note, which is a bill printed on a test format where they printed bills off of rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. And if you find one of those, I'm told they're worth a little money. I've never found one. Doesn't stop me from looking though. Doesn't stop me from looking. We're in our first strap of $100 bills. We're going to search at least 5 straps tonight, looking for star notes, old notes, fancy serial numbers, air notes. You never know what you might run onto. 1-868-1682. Nothing there. 01005-684. But if you're here for the first time, please do consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously, and it doesn't cost you a thing. We put out content every single day, a short video and a live stream. Short video will always be on coin hunting, or at least usually be on coin hunting. So one of our best finds of the week, and come out between 8 and midnight. The live streams, you never know. Could be on coins, could be on dollar bill serial numbers like we're searching right now. We are going to give away our best find of the night. The way you're eligible for that, we'll be streaming for at least an hour and a half. You have to be here at the end of the stream and enter. Hey, that's a birthday note. Anyway, you have to enter exclamation GAW at the end of the stream when we ask you to, and we'll let the computer pick a winner. This is, no it's not, I was thinking May 19th. It's May 91st of 1945. Never mind. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That is not a birth date note. Unfortunate, but not a birth date note. Got all excited for nothing. That would have been a pretty good birthday note too. 5/19 of 1945. I would have liked that one. Birth date notes are going for $10 or $20 or even more on eBay. October 6th or June 10th of the year 2294. A little too far in the future for us to hang on to. But we're getting closer. That one really was a birthday note. October 3rd or March 10th of the year 4980. We could probably get a little closer than that. Yeah, Jeremy, you got me all discombobulated. You got me all discombobulated. We've already found 2 star notes. Star notes are a note that instead of a letter where that A is, they have a star. And that star indicates it was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills, and they have become highly collectible and are going for at least double face value for the nice ones on eBay right now. So we collect all of those. We found 2 of those so far. We stream every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. There's an old one. There's an old one. 1988A. Now there's nothing fancy about the serial number, but maybe, hello Richard B, maybe, just maybe we will get lucky and this will be a web note. When I turn it over, if it doesn't have a printing plate number right there where that 47 is, it's a web note, but it does. So it's not a web note. I still haven't found a web note. Oh well, one of these days I'm going to find a web note. I don't find that many bills though that are pre-2000. All right, that is our first $100 search tonight. We're going to start up the second 100. We are searching at least 500 tonight, but let me show you some of our best finds over the last couple months. We've only been searching dollar bills for fancy serial numbers for the last 3 months, and we've got quite a few great finds. This one was printed in 1974. Told you I looked for anything before 2000. It's not a fancy serial number, it's not a star note, but just the fact it was printed in 1974 gives it more value. That bill, I think I looked up the other day, is worth $4 or $5. All right, what do we have here? Oh, this I found in my crispy uncirculated bills. This is called a broken ladder. And this has a nice value above face value. Had this number been in order, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that would be called a ladder. It'd be worth even more. But it has those numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's called a broken ladder. And those contain a nice premium above face value, especially when it came out of a strap of crispy uncirculated bills. That's a good one. This is the first ever binary note I found. I call it my Hawaii 5-0 bill. A binary note is when there are only 2 numbers that make up the serial number. 50, 50, 50, 0, 0. Only 5s and 0s making up the serial number, making it a binary note. That was the first one I ever found. When you find one of those, you've got a $20 bill in your hands. Those are going for $20 or more right now on eBay. I'd love to find that. If you're here for the first time, please do consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you a thing and it helps us out tremendously. This is a birth date note. May 20th of 1957. Were you born on May 20th of 1957? If so, well, you probably already know this part, but you are getting ready to be, quick math says 67 years old in May. And I've got your birth date note. And these things are going for $10, $20, even more on eBay right now. This is also known on a, not quite as thrilling a note, as a headstone note. born in 1957, deceased in the year 2005, and they're also collectible for that reason. I found a single-digit one the other day, Noah's World. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I did find my first ever single-digit printing plate number, though, the other day. This is another broken ladder, and we've only ever found 2 of these. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Broken ladder. Nice value above face value. This one is creatively named a repeater. 3042. 3042, and those are going for a surprising amount above face value on eBay. Whoa, what happened to my screen? Let's refresh that. All of a sudden I had a weird screen pop up. Oh, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Hello, Crazy Jim. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. All right. Oh, wait. Let's just exit that page. We'll try that again. Hold on a second. Let's go here. Whoa. Houston, we have a problem. Hopefully my computer's not crashing. Give me a second. Something's not working. All right, we'll get back to that. This has 5 5s in a row. Any block of 4 numbers that start or end a bill carries a value above face value. Any block of 5 numbers or more in a row carries value above face value. This also is called a trinary note because it's only got 3s, 5s, and 1 9 in the serial number. And if you'll look at that last 3 is raised out of alignment with the rest of the numbers on the serial number. That makes this an odometer or gas pump note, which also adds value to it. A really good find. I should have restarted my computer before I started. I don't know. Something's going on though. All right, we fixed that. We fixed that. And can we fix this? I don't know. Can we? Well, maybe we fixed it. All right. This is probably the most valuable note that we have found so far. And I missed it during the live stream and people pointed it out to me. 15799751. This is called a radar or a palindrome note. Reads the same front to back, back to front, 1579, 1579. But in the case of this bill, it starts with a B, it ends with a B, B1579, B1579. This is a super radar, super palindrome note, and it has a nice value over face value, but I can't find a comparable on eBay, so I have no idea what it's worth. This was the second ever binary note I found. Binary, again, is a note that only has 2 numbers making up the serial number, very rare. 333-93-993, only 3s and 9s. That's a $20 bill all day long. Another nice find. This is a really cool note. We looked for the older dates. This was a 1963B, and I noticed it right away because 63 is my birth year. Nothing fancy about the serial number, but someone said, hey, that's a Barr note, and they were right. Signed by Joseph W. Barr, Secretary of Treasury, and Joseph Barr was only the Secretary of Treasury for 28 days. So any bill you find signed by Joseph Barr is called a Barr note, and they carry an additional value. And then, of course, we are looking for star notes. Any note that ends with a star instead of a letter is called a star note. And we hang on to all those because they become highly collectible. This one's crispy uncirculated, and those go for double face value. We also look them up to see what the print run size was, and the lower the print run, the more they could be worth. So, enough of what we found in the past. Tonight we found 2 star notes so far. We're going to start strap number 2. Let's see how close to in order this one is. Oh, we got a good start. Everything's going the same direction so far. Could we have a miracle? Could we have a miracle? Oh my gosh, they're all going the same direction. I don't even have to search them. We can get right to the search. I don't have to sort them out. Hello, Yakety. The Newberry Stare. I don't know what the Newberry Stare is. Tell me what it is. Maybe I can fix it. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. We're looking here for a year before 2000. We're looking here for a star. We're making sure that that seal is there in the right place, and we're looking for a fancy combination of serial numbers. Let's see what we can come up with. 06, 09, 00, 54. Well, that's June 9th or September 6th of the year 54. Not familiar with that date, so we'll let that one go back to the bank. This is a fairly inexpensive hobby to do because you only keep 3, 4, 5 finds out of a strap of bills. You return the others. All the others you probably doubled your money on, so you're coming out good. And you buy more. Do it again. I've been searching 3,000 ones a week for the last few months. I've been searching dollar bills for fancy serial numbers now for the last 3 months. We've been doing coin hunts on YouTube for the last almost 4 years now, which feels hard to believe. But we appreciate y'all spending your Wednesday night with us. 9 zeros, 2s, and that last 8 messes that one up. 8188 6686. Well, that's going to be a find. Not everybody keeps these, but that is a trinary note. It only has 3 numbers making up the serial number. And 8s, 1s, and 6s. If that 1 had been an 8 or a 6, that'd be a binary note. It'd be worth considerable money. As is, this is worth about $1.50. So we do hang on to those. A good find. All right. You never know what we're going to run into. Do appreciate you being here. We are going to do a giveaway at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, we are going to give away the best find of the night. And I'm going to hunt at least $500 $1 bills. We're only in our second strap of $1 bills. There's 100 in each strap. So you never know when we might find something amazing. On our Saturday streams, as all of our regulars know, February 4th of 11/23, or April 2nd of 11/23, or November 23rd of 0204, and none of those dates are worth keeping. On Saturdays, we have a live stream every week at 2 p.m. It's like our family reunion stream every week, and my 11-year-old and 13-year-old grandsons come over and they do the hunting. We hunt 5 to 7 boxes of $50, and after that, we also do several giveaways during the stream, giving away silver certificates, $2 bills, coins. You never know what we're going to be giving away. And after the stream, we do a 15-lot auction every Saturday. But I bring that up because grandson Hudson, age 13, just sent me a text message, and he was at his district track meet today, and they won their district track meet. So very awesome. Congratulations to Hudson and his school for winning the district track meet. I see, Yakety. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Did not know that. So, congrats to Hudson and the school team. That is just awesome that they won the district track meet. Now, he did miss batting lessons for this track meet, which I guess is okay. Higher purpose and all. But I did take Reddy to his hitting lesson. Jackie Robinson just subscribed. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family, Jackie Robinson. Very influential, great baseball player by that name. That we probably all know that. That probably wasn't a revelation to anyone. I do have a little more extensive baseball knowledge than that. This is called a quad. I usually have gotten to the point I'm only keeping quads if they start a bill or end a bill because they carry more value. But quad, where you've got 4 of the same number in a row, those do carry about $1.50 value on eBay right now. Thing is, once you pay the fees and the shipping, they're not worth a lot unless you put them in a bundle of 10 or so. But I will hang on to that one as well. We like to see the quad notes. If you're here for the first time, please do consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously, and it doesn't cost you a penny. As a matter of fact, if you hang around to the end of the stream, we're going to be giving something away worth more than a penny. Either our best find of the night out of the $1 bills, or something out of Pa's private collection. You never know. You never know. And we may have an unbelievable find. If I find my 3rd ever binary note, I'll give it away. Broken ladder, I'll give it away. 2013 B star note that has a possible sister note. Duplicate serial number, I'll give it away. Solid serial number with 1 number all the way across the bill, I'll keep it. You gotta draw the line somewhere, right? If it's something I've never found, I gotta hang on to. So I've got one in my collection because I may never find another one. You never know. I know, big news for HUD. Victoria Nicole Beavers, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Thanks for finding our stream. We are streaming in this format more often since YouTube started promoting the vertical lives. Our Saturday stream is in the full screen format where we hunt all the $1 bills, do the giveaways, and do the auction. We do short videos every single night on coin hunting. Could be pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, or half dollars. You never know. We'll find one of our best, we will do a video of one of our best finds of the week. I think tonight's short is on a nice wheat cent. Last night's short was on a 1920 wheat cent. And speaking of hello, star note, star note, star note. That's nice. Hello, Tom Thumb. That star indicates, I called the coin grading place today, but he wasn't any help. Well, Victoria, if you've got any questions, there are a ton of knowledgeable people in this stream, and you can ask any question you want, and we will try to answer it. That star indicates this was printed back in 2013 as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills. And when we find a star note, we go over to mycurrencycollection.com. The star note lookup, but the website is mycurrencycollection.com. Anytime you find a star note of any denomination, you should look it up on here. This is a $1 note. This one is from 2013. Now we need to enter the entire serial number. It starts with a D. 03005977 star. Whoa, what did I do? I forgot to erase. Let's try that one more time. I hit the wrong button. Most star notes are printed in runs of 3.2 million. So we're looking for something below 3.2 million to add value to this bill, and unfortunately we don't find it, but that's what you usually find, is 3.2 million. I found them as low as 600,000. I think I found one that was 200,000. When you find that, this little chart down here is the heat chart. It moves from the frozen permafrost of less rare over here into the heat zone, and they're worth more money. But, all right, was that F11 to exit? Oh, wrong screen. Wrong screen. Hold on. Let's do that. There we go. Get stuck in full screen there for a minute. I'm back. That somebody will probably put a link up, but it's called mycurrencycollection.com. Dad Hunts Coins has it on up farther. Thank y'all for all those stars. Mycurrencycollection.com. You always want to look up your star notes to see how rare they may be based on print run size. If you just popped in, we are searching dollar bills looking for fancy serial numbers, star notes, instead of a D, there'll be a star there, or anything before 2000 to check it for more value. Hello, Joe Woodman. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Chicken Man Dan in the house. 791-77709. Close, but not what we're looking for. I only started searching dollar bills about 3 months ago. And honestly, I told my bank, I order these from my bank. They order them from the Federal Reserve, or sometimes I'll get teller straps. Whenever the teller's drawer fills up with $1 bills, they'll strap them up. And I told them I'm going to try dollar bills, and I'm going to search for fancy serial numbers, and it may bore me to death, but I'm going to try it. I'm seeing people do it, and I'm seeing them find valuable stuff, so I'm going to give it a shot. Well, that bill's in lousy shape, but it does have some value. And I fell in love with this aspect of the hobby. I still love my coin hunting, probably prefer hunting nickels and quarters, or nickels and half dollars more than anything. 80, 10, 30, 80. It starts with an 80, it ends with an 80. Someone wrote on it, that doesn't help anything. It's got alternating zeros. The 80 and the 80 means it's a bookend note. The alternating zeros just means it's cool, and that does have a value above $1, although I wish the bill was in better shape, but that's one of those cool finds that you'll find when you do this. Hello, Sam M. Good to see ya. We appreciate everyone being here. Please consider subscribing while you're here. It helps us out tremendously. We might find a birthday note from the year 3114, April 25th of 3114. That doesn't have any value. It's too far in the future, but that is the format we look for birth date notes, and they are carrying a 10, 20, or higher value if you find them. After this strap, I'll go through some of our recent finds, and I'll show you one. We just got a bill or two left in this strap, but this is only our second strap of 100. We're going to do at least 500 bills tonight. All right, nothing else from this strap, but we did have several finds from that strap. We got our third star note. Let me show you some examples of what we have been finding. That's the teller stamp with darn tellers. Darn tellers. I don't think the note you posted, Gary. Oh, Victoria, I missed it. I missed it, Victoria. If you posted a question for me, please post it again. I missed it. This is a really cool note. Much like the one we just found, this one has alternating zeros, 80, 70, 70, 80. It's also the same bookends as the last one, 80, 80, but it has the two 70s in the middle. It's also only got an 8, a 0, and a 7, which makes it a trinary note, only having 3 numbers making up the serial number. That has a nice value above face value. This is considered a low serial number. Any bill that starts with 4 zeros is considered a low serial number, and those carry a nice value. So do high serial number bills. This bill I wish was in better shape, but any block of 5 of the same number in a row or more have a nice value above face value, and specifically 7s and 8s. 7s and 8s are the most sought after by collectors. 7's considered to be a lucky number in U.S. culture. 8's considered to be a fortunate number in Asian culture. So that bill carries a little extra value. 7756772 and a $5 bill. No, if it ends in a star, if instead of a letter at the end of that, it ends in a star, that would carry some extra value. Errol Flynn just subscribed. Welcome to the family, Errol Flynn, and you were quite the actor in your day. But I'm not familiar that that serial number would be anything valuable, Jeremy. Thank you. Does it end in a, if it ends in a star, Victoria, it's going to be worth more than face value if it's in good shape. Otherwise, that's not going to carry any additional value. All right, what do we have here? I don't know. What do we have here? We have an old bill here. 1969B. Nothing fancy about the serial number, but just the fact it's a 1969B, they usually pluck these out and take them out of circulation, but this one's still crispy, uncirculated. Somebody's had it stuck away. Just the fact that it's that old makes it carry a value above face value. Now, we're all always looking for resources so we know what this stuff is worth. On dollar bills, this phenomenon of dollar bills being collectible based on their serial number is, okay, so that really wouldn't have any value above face value, Victoria. There aren't a lot of great sources out there to figure out what your paper money's worth. eBay on star notes and fancy serial numbers is the #1 source right now, believe it or not. But this is a book. It's the 6th edition of the Standard Guide to Small Size U.S. Paper Money, 1928 to date. It's written by Dean Oakes and John Schwartz, and I should probably get a commission, but I don't. I just happened to buy it. And when you find a bill like that one, a 1969, I looked it up. It's worth like $8 in the shape it's in. So that's a good resource to have to look up your older currency that you may find. All right, that's a nice one right there. That's a nice one. Yeah, the stars all carry a value above face value unless they're in just terrible shape. I found this also in my crispy uncirculated bills. Boom, boom, 123. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. This bill is not only like basically untouched. I mean, it came in a 2000 strap uncirculated bills, but it's got 5 8s in a row. Any bill with 5 or more of a number, and especially if it ends or starts the bill, carries a nice value. And I just told you that 7s and 8s are the most sought after by collectors. I got to look this one up, but 5 8s, that's got a nice value. That's a good one. Victoria, I bought it off of Amazon. I don't know where all it's for sale. You may even be able to buy an older version or edition of it at a cheaper bookstore. This one's also considered to be a low serial number. 4 zeros to start the serial number, and then 6086. That's the lowest serial number I've ever found. Saw one of my friends that does YouTube coin and bill searching find one with 5 zeros to start. That would be a nice one, maybe one of these days. This is the birth date note I was talking about, and we have several of these. I have an envelope full. I need to go through them all on another stream one day. July 17th of the year 2019. Do you have a child or a grandchild who was born July 17th of 2019? If so, I've got their birth date note. And birth date notes have become wildly collectible. They're going for $10, $20, even more on eBay right now. So those are always good to hang on to. We're definitely always looking for star notes. Star notes have become big time collectible. They're going for double face value on $1 bill star notes that are crispy uncirculated. Hello, Sam Wilson. It's good to see you. Hope I haven't missed anyone, but if I have, I'm sorry. Noah's back. All right, cool bill. 1963 B series. Not only is that my birth year, and somebody stamped it. Not a fancy serial number, but this is signed by Joseph W. Barr. Joseph W. Barr was the Secretary of Treasury for only 28 days. And if you get a Joseph Barr signed note, it has a nice value. This one's not in great shape, but it's worth $4 or $5. So I'll show some more of those here in a while. But let's get back to tonight's hunt. That last strap was in perfect order. Could never happen again. Nope. Only took the second bill to not be in order. And the fourth bill. And the fifth bill. Sometimes I swear someone's put these in here as crooked and different directions as possible, just so I will have difficulty searching those. And yes, I could do this before the stream, but I want to keep my finds as authentic as possible. I want to see stuff the same time that you see it. And I may accidentally see something while I'm doing this, like I saw a star note in the first strap, but I showed it to y'all. I am not a read the last book page of the book kind of person. I don't want to know how the movie ends before I see it. I like to experience it for myself in real time. No, is it possible to experience a movie in real time? Yes, it is if I'm the one watching. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This will be our third strap. Only our third strap. We've already got 3 star notes out of the first 2 straps. We've got a nice trinary note. We've got a quad. We've got a bookend, alternating 0 bookend. That's a nice bill. And a trinary note so far. So the first 2 straps have been productive. Hopefully we'll find a star note with a lower print run that will be more valuable than the basic star note, but you never know. We never know. Hey, if you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, or the third time and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously, doesn't cost you a penny. It's free tonight. It'll be free tomorrow night too, but why not do it tonight while you're here? We do put out a lot of content. We do daily short videos on coin hunting. We've been hunting coins on YouTube for going on 4 years. We do daily live streams like we're doing right now on either coin hunting or dollar bill searching. I'm looking for an older date, 2000 or older, a star instead of a G or a C or whatever letter, and a fancy combination of serial numbers making up the serial number. Also, if I would find an X or a Y at the end of the note, I will hang on to those because those are a little more rare as well and carry a face value above $1. I do appreciate everyone being here on this Wednesday evening. The week is all downhill from here. You've climbed the hill. You have climbed the hill. Just Thursday and Friday to get through now. We have a coin show in town tomorrow, our once a year Bentonville, Arkansas coin show. I think I'm going to pick the boys up from school on Friday and take them to the coin show. Then it only stays open till 5 o'clock tomorrow, and they get out at 3. So we wouldn't have much time. If we tried to go tomorrow, I think a couple of the locals, Shannon Smith and Treasure Hog, may go as well. And see what we can find. Maybe adding to the collection. There's a future birthday note. October 16th of 2098. October 16th of 2098. A little too far in the future. We won't hang on to that one. But we will find something we'll hang on to. Just don't know when or what it will be. 3 2s in a row. Not quite what we're looking for. Every Wednesday night we hunt live at 8 p.m. All right, April 22nd of the year 1608 or August 16th of the year 422. I'm not familiar anything amazing happened on that date. Not that I would have that committed to memory anyway, but we'll send that one back to the bank. All right. Come on. Due for another star note. Do average over 1 star note per strap, but we don't find one every strap. We did have 1 strap. We found 10 one time. Our first $1,000 we ever searched, we had 25 star notes, which was crazy. I've not approached that total since. I didn't know my first strap of 100, first brick of $1,000 was going to be my best I ever searched. One of these times we'll probably get lucky and pass that up, but it hasn't happened, and I'm between 20 and 30,000 $1 bills searched. I haven't kept track. I probably should have, and I haven't kept track of how many I searched. I do on all our coins. I know we have searched over 1,700 boxes of $50 now, which is a crazy amount. 414 and 1979. Well, it's close. Good to see you, Way Too White. 4AZ. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Yakety, I won't be around then. It'll do me no good at all. Maybe my grandsons, if they want to hang on to it that long. But I know them, and they'd lose it before then. So we'll just send it back to the bank. Oh, there's a find. 0666 9594 star. That's printed as a replacement note to replace damaged or misprinted bills. And then a weird phenomenon has become highly collectible recently, and these are going for double face value for the $1 bill star notes on eBay. And when we find one, we go to the star note lookup page, which this is called mycurrencycollection.com. Key in the denomination, you key in the year and series. This is a 2017 A star note. Then you key in the entire serial number. This one starts with a B, 0666 9594. Usually star notes are printed in runs of 3.2 million. So that's what we're expecting to see when we pop this up. And this one was printed in a run size of 3.2 million. Had it been lower than 3.2 million, well, this heat chart down here would have been over in here somewhere maybe, and that would have added some value to this bill. But as is, it doesn't take any value away from this bill. It's still worth double face value on eBay. Thank you for all those stars. Hello, Derek Hammer. Good to see you. 1965 5180, not quite a birthday note, so unless it's a star note, no extra value there. Victoria, hello Sherry, good to see you. That's our fourth star note of the evening. You gotta like that. Our mission, my grandsons and I, my 13-year-old and 11-year-old grandsons got me into this YouTube thing. This was never a plan or a mission for me to have a YouTube channel. I broke my leg, and we needed a hobby to do because I couldn't do the normal things, baseball, football, video games, going to Dave & Buster's. I couldn't do the normal stuff I went and did with the kids, fishing, hunting. So we needed a new hobby. And I was searching YouTube, and I was looking for the way to find to win the most tickets at Dave & Buster's. True story. Did I have a tombstone note that I missed? I might have. How far back was it? I'm not finding it quickly. I will set the strap aside and I'll search it again at the end of the stream. And after I'd watched about 50 videos on how to win more tickets in 1882, all right, I'll look real quick. 1882. I've been known to get talking and miss something. It wouldn't be the first time. Well, they'd have to be really old. They would have to be really, really old, Derek. 1882 to 1986, they'd have to be 104 years old when they passed away. This effectively is what is called a headstone note, tombstone note. Born in 1882, deceased in 1986. But boy, they'd be old. Be 104 years old. I'll hang on to it, though. I'll hang on to it. Thank you for telling me I missed one. No, you were right. You were right. It just was old enough I didn't keep it. After I'd watched about 50 videos on how to win more tickets at Dave & Buster's, it popped up a recommendation for a channel that was searching a box of nickels. And in this box of nickels, they found a buffalo nickel. And I'm like, what? I didn't know it was still possible to go to the bank, buy a box of nickels or some rolls of nickels. You buy a box of nickels, has $52 rolls of nickels in the box. That you could search these nickels that are in circulation right now with the real possibility of finding a buffalo nickel, which has not been in circulation since the 1930s. And I was mesmerized. That's what a buffalo nickel is, in case anyone's out there and doesn't know. I always am amazed when we find one in a strap. That's one or in a roll. There's the bison or buffalo, thus the buffalo nickel. And we actually average 1/2 of a buffalo nickel for every box of nickels we searched. Anyway, interrupted my own story. I kept watching videos on coin searching, and I'd had a coin collection as a kid, but not done anything in a long 50 years, I guess. Oh, 1523, 1253, almost a repeater. Almost a 1523, 1523, but not quite. I watched them open pennies and find wheat pennies and Indian head cents, open $50 and find silver $50, and I'm like, wow, this looks pretty cool. So when the grandkids came over, I showed them the videos, and they're like, yeah, we gotta try this, we gotta try this. And was such a noob, I went to the bank and picked up 2 boxes of pennies for us to have something to search. I got back home, and they were, I didn't look through the holes in the box, or I would have seen that they were uncirculated pennies. Every penny in the box was 2020, I think they're 2020 pennies. So I took those back to the bank and got another box of pennies, and we started searching pennies. And we bought a Whitman album to start collecting all of the Lincoln wheat cents. And then I found out that my grandsons don't like to share, so I bought them each their own album, and we kept doing that. Then we started searching nickels. We found our first buffalo nickel. We found Silver War nickels, and we were having a blast. And we were watching these different channels on YouTube. Rob Finds Treasure, kind of the godfather of this, and is a great channel. Hudson says, we need to start filming our videos. April 13th of the year 1116 or 1116 of the year 0413. Not worth anything. All right, we've completed our third strap of $1 bills. Worry not, I have another strap. We're going to search our fourth strap of $1 bills. A few birthday notes, Noah. Nothing amazing. No, I guess I have not found a birthday note tonight. I have not. I found a bunch, but none that are recent. So I figured out how to start filming our videos for YouTube. I'm going through these bills to see if they're facing 10 million different directions, and they probably are, because they always are. I'm going to get them arranged so they're all facing the same direction, and then we will search this strap to see what we can find. So we started filming at the kitchen table with my iPhone, our hunts, very unprofessionally, just for the heck of it. No plans of ever making it a big deal. And then people started asking us when we were going to start live streaming. I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of work. We're not going to live stream. And Hudson, grandson, age 13, really wanted to live stream. So I threw out a ridiculous number. I said, if we ever get to 700 subs, because we were probably at 70 subs at the time, and every friend and family member we had already subscribed, I said, if we ever get to 700 subs, we'll do a live stream, thinking we'll never get to 700 subs. Well, here we are. So we've been doing this for almost 4 years now, and it was never intended to be. If I hadn't been in Miami, Florida, and slipped on a leaky bathroom floor and broke my leg while we were going to Key West for vacation, and that did not help our vacation any, by the way. I don't think Grammy's ever forgiven me for that. We never would have started this hobby. I do consider ourselves still a little channel, but we have grown a little bit since then. All right, I went through a roll of quarters today and didn't find anything special. Corey, I have the worst luck hunting quarters. I know there are people out there that find all kinds of good stuff finding quarters, but I just usually don't. So unless it's a star note, it's not a birthday. Yeah, no, it can be a birthday note without being a star note, but let me show you an example of a birthday note or birth date note. There it is. This one actually fits two categories, but this is the year 1957, the month May, and that month can be there, or there. May 20th of 1957. So where it makes up a real date, May 20th of 1957 has to be complete. That's a birth date note. And that's somebody who was born May 20th of 1957. These are going for $10, $20 or even more on eBay right now. This one does also qualify as a tombstone note. Born in 1957, deceased in the year 2005. But Victoria, that would be what a birth date note is. Now, you could get a birthday note that also has a star. Now, I haven't, but it is possible. $1965 quarter, all quarters 1964 and before are 90% silver and have a silver melt value of $5 right now. A 1965 quarter, unless it's just beautiful, like it was just minted yesterday, really doesn't have much value above a quarter, Victoria. Maybe it's worth 30 cents. If it was a year older, it would be silver. We are searching for older dates. We want to find something before the year 2000. We want to find a star instead of a C up here. That will signify that this was a replacement note. And we want to find a fancy combination of numbers that make up the serial number. We want to make sure that the seal's in the right place. There's also the serial number on the other side of the bill, and I'm looking quickly at it as I go through to make sure it matches the other one. Because if you happen to find mismatched serial numbers on the bill, you'd have something that's worth some money. In 20,000 bill search, I have not found one of those. But you never know. I'm told it happens. If you're here for the first time, please do consider subscribing. We do put out a lot of content each and every week. Daily short videos, daily live streams on either coins or currency hunting. We do our big stream of the week on Saturday. And on Saturdays, you're all going to want to know this. On Saturdays, my grandson, Hutchin, age 13, Rhett, age 11, come search with me. We search 5 to 7 boxes of $50 looking for silver, NES mint mark proofs, colorized coins. Look at that. I start telling the story and we find another star note. Star note. We give away prizes on Saturdays. And we have a short auction on Saturdays, 15 lot auction after the stream. And we also, sorry, I just got distracted. We just passed 9,000 subscribers. So we're going to do a giveaway here in a minute. So don't leave. We're going to do a giveaway to celebrate hitting 9,000 subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. Doesn't cost you a thing. But here in a minute, I am going to do a giveaway, a nice giveaway to celebrate 9,000 subscribers. This is not going to be your average giveaway. This is going to be a good one. Anyway, on Saturdays, one Saturday of every month, we give away all our $50 boxes to an adult that is watching our stream live with a youth age 18 or under. And we hunt the box for them. They get to keep all the finds out of the box. They also get a collector's kit of coins from us and a 90% silver from us because our goal is to make as many people aware of this great hobby as possible and to talk about the the way you access coins and bills to search. Thank you, Scott Branch, very much. 3s, 8s, and 1s. It's worth $1.50 probably, Corey, if it's in good shape. Thank you all for the congratulations. That is awesome. That is really shocking to me. The boys have a goal of us getting to 10,000 by Father's Day. We'll see. We'll see. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps us out. Keeps my grandsons happy. Anyway, if you want to be a part of our Saturday stream where we give the $50 hunt away, what you need to do is send me an email. $20 is $20. I have to agree with that. Send me an email and say, hey, my name's John, my grandson and I, Timmy, we would love to watch your stream live on a Saturday and have you hunt a box for us and get the collector's kit. And I will put you on the waiting list. And I think we're about to fill up our May hunt, but we're going to do it once a month. And you all can be a part of that. One thing at a time here, Paul. We've got a star note. That means this was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills. And when we find a star note, we go over here to the Star Note lookup page, also known as mycurrencycollection.com. The $1 denomination is already in. We got to key in the year. This is a 2021 bill. It starts with a K, 07729 star. And usually star notes are printed in a run of 3.2 million. So that's what we're probably going to see when it shows us the run size, but let's find out. Not found. Now that is if you key in the number right, K077. Oh, that's because it was not the year 2021, it was the year 2017. Let's try this again. All right, it is 3.2 million. That's to be expected. That's what most of them are. That does not take any value away from that bill. It is still worth double face value. Now, we're going to do a giveaway. I think that's our 4th star note. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway because to celebrate our 9,000 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. And you have to be here. And now what you have to do is type in exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW. We don't do this often. Well, we don't hit 9,000 every day either. We don't hit 9,000 every day. Let me see what I grabbed out of here. I don't even know what it is, but I'm going to give it away. No one's going to get mad at this. Here's what we're giving away to celebrate our 9,000 subscribers. Now, most of the channels you watch aren't going to give stuff away because this is not an income stream without a donator. I mean, so they wouldn't give anything away. But this is Paul's Spare Time. And we give stuff away, so you're going to want to enter this. Ronald, I see you entered. You have to be age 18 or older or 13 or over with parental permission to enter. This is a Morgan dollar. Yeah, a Morgan dollar from the year 1900. That's right, Scott. Gotta love the OGs. 1900 Morgan dollar in nice shape. When this is a donator stream and somebody finds a star note, a silver dime, and a silver $50, they win one of these, or a peace dollar. Does it have a mint mark? It does. It is an O, I believe. Let me make sure. That is an O. That's a 1900 O Morgan dollar. That was minted in New Orleans. Minted in New Orleans, and we're going to give it away for free. You got to be 18 or over, 13 or over with parental permission, and we're going to give it away just because you were here when we hit 9,000 subscribers. You're going to have a chance to win this. Let me know if you see this happening on another YouTube channel. Let me know. Where's my scope? Where's my scope? Right there. Oh, too much scope. How about right there? 1900 Morgan dollar. And if you're here and not subscribed, subscribe real quick. You want to subscribe, you want to type in exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. We have, what do I have Streamlabs at? Streamlabs up twice? I don't know. Let's close that one. I'm going to reopen this for just a second. We've got there for a minute. We have 24 people entered. We are giving away a Morgan dollar. You know, that's worth, that's probably worth 50 bucks. 50 bucks. That's my guess. 1900 Morgan dollar. Graded maybe in the 40s. In pretty decent shape. Maybe a little higher than that. That's a pretty darn good giveaway, I think. Exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. And I'm going to count it down. Exclamation GAW. You can only enter once. It'll only let you enter it once. I'm going to count it down from 10 here. 10, 9, 8. 765, exclamation GAW. 43210. All right, I'm going to close the entries. I'm going to close the entries. I am going to go to this screen so that you can see what it is we have up here. Good luck, everybody, celebrating 9,000 subscribers. The winner is Noah's World. Congratulations, Noah's World. Now, Noah, you have won the Morgan dollar. Noah, what you have to do now, first off, big time congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for your support in helping us get to 9,000 subscribers. Noah's World, you have to send me an email and claim your prize. And you have to give me your shipping address when you do that. And you have to confirm that you're over 18, or if you're between 13 and 18, your mom or dad or guardian need to send me an email saying it's okay for me to ship this to you. Because one, that's the law. COPPA is very specific, and also it is a YouTube deal. Where are you, Noah? There you are. Congratulations, Noah. Somebody put exclamation email. Thank you, Jim Cantor. My email is going to pop up. I don't give away a Morgan dollar every day. I just don't give away a Morgan dollar every day. But thank you for helping us hit 9,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you all for being here on a Wednesday night. Worth your time for sure, huh? Now, we march on. The boys want 10,000 by Father's Day. I'm not sure it's possible, but we're going to try. What we were doing before we got distracted by my story about Saturday and giving our boxes away to any adult watching with someone 18 years or younger once a month, that I interrupted by finding a star note, that I interrupted by hitting 9,000 subscribers lifetime. We're back to the search now. We're looking, that's like 4 interruptions. That's crazy. That's more than usual. Manda Ochoa, how do you email me? Type in exclamation email like Chicken Man Dan did. Yeah, Noah's World, you'll need to have your parents email me and tell them who they are, who you are, confirm your age, and give me permission to ship that to you, okay? And you got a week to do it. You got a week to do it. My email should pop up. Is Streamlabs not working? Did I close the wrong Streamlabs? Let me open Streamlabs. Oh, what did I close? I don't know what I closed. Complete. I closed something. Hope it wasn't important. I'm going to reopen Streamlabs. We have a bot that's supposed to pop up every time somebody subscribes, but Streamlabs, major problems. Doesn't work all the time. All right, I have re-entered Streamlabs. Now see if my email will pop up. There's my email. All right, Noah's World. Well, if your parents send me an email, you've got a Morgan dollar now, Noah. That is pretty cool. Make sure they include your address so I know where to send it. You know, anyway, if my prizes don't get claimed, and I'll tell you, I've never had a Morgan dollar not get claimed. I've given them away before. They go over to the island of unclaimed prizes. It's a very sad island. Very, very sad place. They stay over there for about a month, and then I go retrieve them, and I bring them back home into the collection. So we don't want any prizes to go unclaimed. Gil Campbell just subscribed. Thank you, Gil. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Maybe I embarrassed Streamlabs and it's going to work now. I don't know. It's possible. Cool number, but not what we're looking for. Nurse Numismatics with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Nurse Numismatics. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the $2 super chat. We do reinvest any membership money, any super chats, super stickers right back into our stream so that we can continue to make as many people aware of this hobby as possible. And there it is, fireworks. Adam made the fireworks go off. Thank you, Adam. Well, there you go, Jeremy. It's good all the way around. Jeff's had to buy his. Yeah, I had to buy most of mine as well. Star note I got today is change. Oh, that's awesome. And only a 640K run. Awesome. This is a September 17th of the year 2018 birth date note. Now, that's still 65 years from now, so I'm not going to hang on to it because I'm not going to live another 65 years. If I do, I'll be 125 and I won't know what's going on anyway. So I'm going to send that one back, but that's close to one that we would keep. And if you get a more common birthday note, they're going for $10, $20 even more. We are going to give away our best find. Speaking of memberships, Jim Cantor just gifted 5 PasSpareTime membership. T Brothers, Noah's World, you're on fire. You just want a membership now. Netfiend in the house. Artie Mike was gifted a membership. T Levette was gifted a membership, and Anna I'm Crazy was gifted a membership. Thank you all very, very much. Jim Cantor, that was very generous of you. New members, you've got some special emojis you can use now. 0010304. Keep distracting myself. It looks like something, but it's not. And you can renew your membership after the 30 days expire for only 99 cents a month if you so choose. We do reinvest all of our membership income, all of our super chats, super stickers right back into the stream so we can continue to do what we do, making more people aware of this hobby. So we're glad to have everyone here. Netfiend, I don't know if you saw it or not. We had a celebration because we hit 9,000 subscribers, and Netfiend's been around since like the start. So is Jim Cantor and several people in here. You also turn green when you're a member. The people in blue are they are moderators of our channel. They help me keep this organized and going. So appreciate all of them. Hello, John Chum. Good to see you. I'm sorry for all the people I've missed. I'm sorry for the people that it didn't announce your subscribing. Dad Hunts Coins has gifted 5 PasSpareTime memberships. Thank you, Dad. John Chum Adventures, Case Cotton, Let's Mars, Tom D, and Mr. Blue are all new members. Welcome to membership. Thank you again, Dad. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. July 5th or May 7th of the year 2165. We're wanting to find a good birthday note. We just haven't yet, but we're wanting to. We are giving away our best find of the night. If I don't have a best find, which my best find right now would be one of the 4-star notes, I will give something away from my collection. So if you're here at the end of the stream, which is probably another 30-40 minutes away at least, depending on how frisky I get, how much I want to open tonight, or search, we will give that away, and we'll do it the same way we just gave away that Morgan dollar. You know, one thing I've learned for sure, Drew, this is an awesome community. There's an awesome community of people that make up the coin hunting community. They will help you out tremendously, answer your questions, embrace you. Feel free to chat. You will make, I swear to God, you will make lifetime friends in this hobby. Jeremy Foster, you all are too much. Jeremy Foster has gifted 5 PasSpareTime memberships. Foxy the Coin Hunter, Mike Kearney, C. Jackie L, Larry Downey. I think that's only 4. There may be one more pop up. Those are all new members. Jeremy, thank you so much for that, and welcome to the new members. That's awesome. What is the lowest serial number note that anyone has ever found? That would be 1. 7 zeros and a 1 is possible. Lowest one I found is 4 zeros and then a 6. 6490 or something like that. I'll show it. Hey, thank you all very much. You're so generous for donating those memberships. I think there's one more for someone to claim, and you need to make sure. And no, I show it. Somebody got it. I just missed it. I don't even know what I was talking about. Y'all are too much. Very generous. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it. This coin community is awesome. If you live anywhere near the Tulsa, Oklahoma area or want to make a drive, we have an annual YouTube coin show in Tulsa, annual every year. And it is coming up the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before Father's Day. And usually there's 50, 60 content providers that do coin hunting, coin auctions, bill searches that will be at that coin show, as well as the normal vendors and dealers that sell coins. We have been the last 4 years. It's a great place to meet all your favorites. And if you're there and you've got someone 18 years of age or younger and you come to our booth, we will give you a Hudson's Collector's Kit or a Rhett's Collector's Kit, which are sets of coins that we have put together. The Hudson's Collector's Kits. Jay's Quadfly Smith, welcome. Thanks for being here. Maybe next time, Victoria. Maybe next time. Oh, you're not going to make it to Tulsa? I'm sorry, Adam. I don't think Hudson's going to make it either. He's got a baseball tournament that week. But Rhett and I should be there. That's the plan right now. And Hudson's Collector's Kit is 10 iconic coins from U.S. history. 3 are silver, 3 are over 100 years old. The Rhett's Collector's Kit, because Rhett, his nickname is Reddy Silver because of how much silver he finds in our half-dollar hunts. His is a 1965, 66, 67, 68, and 69 40% silver half dollars. And we give those away. Also, APMEX, who is the largest seller of coins and coin supplies in the U.S., they are partnered with little old PasSpareTime. They're going to be excited that we hit 9,000 subs. And they attend coin shows with us, and they also give out goodies. Last year they gave out a backpack and a loop and a red book, some coins, some other collectible things. And we are honored and humbled to be partnered up with APMEX for our initiative that we call Grow the Hobby. And if you're not familiar with Amex, you should check them out. You can go to our homepage, and we have a dedicated link for Amex that is just for us. And if you go there, and if you've never purchased anything from Amex before, you can get $5 off your first purchase of $50 or more. And Amex has everything. They're a great company out of Oklahoma City, and we are proud to be partnered with them. All right. All right. Fifth strap of dollar bills. Could these all be facing the same direction as well? No. No. I don't believe it. They are. They are. But before I show off and search those $100 of $1 bills, let me show you some of our best finds from recent searching. This is called a birthday note. I showed it a little while ago. May 20th of 1957. Somebody born May 20th of 1957, I've got your birth date note. And these things are going for $10 or even $20 or more on eBay. This is also known as a tombstone note. Born in 1957, deceased in 2005, and they are collectible for that reason as well. Hello, Chris at Tampa Bay. Good to see you. This was the first ever binary note I found. I about fell out of my chair. Binary note is one that only has two numbers that make up the serial number. 50, 50, 50, 0, 0, also known as my Hawaii 5-0 note. Really cool bill, a $20 value or more on eBay. Nice to find those. This is a crispy, uncirculated, oh, Jeremy. When you put in my email, it says no accounts found. No apostrophe in my email. PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. Get back to that in a second. Jeremy Foster, thank you so much. Nurse Numismatic is gifted a membership. Chai Till I Die was gifted a membership. Cass was gifted a membership. Gregory Freeman was gifted a membership. And David Rubin was gifted a membership. Congratulations to the new members. Jeremy Foster, very, very generous of you. Thank you so, so much for doing that. If somebody would type in, yeah, thank you, Chicken Man Dan. Try it again. Don't put the apostrophe in for my email. PAS and another S, spare, SPARE, time at yahoo.com. That is my email. I get them all the time. All right, this is called a broken ladder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 different numbers, not in numerical order, but they are numerically in order. If they'd been in numerical order, 2 through 9, that would be considered a ladder. This is considered a broken ladder, and that has a nice value above face value as well. This find is a 1963B. Nothing fancy about the serial number, but just because it's a 1963B, which is my birth year, it has a value from being that old because they usually take them out of circulation. But also, this is a Joseph W. Barr note. Joseph Barr was the Secretary of Treasury, but only for 28 days. And because of that, bills signed by him carry a nice value. Victoria will get you eventually. I'm supposed to be able to give free memberships too, but I have never figured out how I do that. It's not even an option. It's not an option for me. So I don't know. I don't know how to do it. We're always looking for star notes. 09, 88, 07, 85. That part doesn't matter, but that star does. Recent phenomenon or phenomena, notes that in the star, they're printed for replacement notes or damaged notes, misprinted notes, And these have become highly collectible. They're going for double face value on eBay right now. So when you find one, we look them up to see what the print size is, to see if maybe they're more valuable. But those are going for at least double face value. Your mom's that old too. All right, this is another birth date note. July 07, 17th of the year 2019. Do you have a grandchild or a child that's getting ready to be 5 years old in July? If so, I've got the birth date note, and they're going for $10, $20 on eBay, but to my members and subscribers, I would sell you your birthday note for a lot less. We were talking about low serial numbers a while ago. Any serial number that starts with 4 zeros is considered to be a low serial number. This one's 6086. This happens to be the lowest serial number I've ever found. They contain a little value as well. Hello, Austin Taylor. Good to see you. Teacher, good to see you. Another ad. Sorry about that, Teach. This is a really cool note. 5 8s in a row, and it's crispy, uncirculated. Any bill that has 5 of the same number in a row or more, especially if it starts or ends the bill, has a nice value above face value. And 7s and 8s are the two most sought after by collectors. So this one having 5 8s is highly collectible. The Asian culture considers 8s to be a fortunate number, the same way the U.S. culture considers 7s to be a lucky number. This note is a 1969 B series, just because it was 1969. Nothing fancy about the serial number. This has a value that is, I think this is a $5 to $8 bill, just for being that old. Block of 5 7s in a row, value above face value, and another low serial number. I lost my star note. I'll show you one of the star notes we found tonight. We have found so far 5 star notes. Star notes have the star right there, and if it's got the star, it was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted bills, and it carries value above face value. All right, enough history. Let's search $100 and let's see what we can find. This is our 5th strap of dollar bills tonight. We've got 5 star notes already, and we do average more than 1 star note per strap. Maybe we can find another one or two. Maybe we can find a real fancy serial number. You never know. Good to see Austin Taylor. Jeremy Foster, so very, very, very generous of you tonight. Thank you. I hope you get a great night's sleep and your pain meds work, my friend. Yes, X and Y notes I keep. S notes I don't, but X and Y notes I do keep if it ends the bill in an X or Y. I've found a few X notes, but I've never found a Y note yet. But those are more rare. I'm looking at the date here. I'm looking for a star instead of a letter at the end of the serial number, and I'm looking for a fancy combination of serial numbers. If you're here and you've not subscribed, please do. We just hit the milestone of 9,000 subscribers a while ago. We had a major giveaway in the stream. Noah's World won it. We appreciate everyone's support. Subscribing doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps me out tremendously. The grandsons got me trying to get us to 10,000 by Father's Day. I don't know if it's possible. We're going to find out. We're going to try. What we do is we put out daily content. We put out a daily coin hunting video. We've been coin hunting on YouTube for about 4 years. July 24th of the year 1847. Now that's recent enough and researchable, and usually someone will Google those for me. July 24th of 1847. If anything big happened on that date, that bill has a value. I mean, it's got a value of $1 anyway. We release a short video on coin hunting every single day. We do a live stream on coin or bill searching also every single day. We take Sunday off occasionally. Our major streams are like this one, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, Fridays at noon, and I may be moving that one a little farther back in the day to hit more people. And Saturdays at 2 is our big stream of the week. If you want to know what PasSpareTime is all about, you got to hit one of our Saturday streams at 2 p.m. Central. My grandsons and I, 13 and 11, boy, 88988-225. Wanted to be something, but it's not. Either that 9 or 5 had to be an 8 or a 9, or a 2. Had to be a, that 9 had to be an 8 or a 2 or a 5, I guess. We searched 5 to 7 boxes of $50. Squire Dave has become a member of the PasSpareTime fan club. Thank you, Squire Dave. We appreciate that greatly. We also give away 5 to 7 prizes every stream. We have a short auction at the end of every stream on currency, bullion, coins. I try to pass along as good a deal as I can. And once a month, we have our Grow the Hobby stream, but I got to interrupt that. We got a star note. I want to see my stars. I want to see my stars. The Mormons might want that 1847 date for Pioneer Date. So it is a special date, Adam. Cool, thank you. Thank you for the prescription. Well, thank you, Pat Seddon. I'll take the prescription or subscription or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the story first. Every one Saturday a month, first Saturday of every month, and I'm Crazy has been a member for 6 months. Thank you, and I'm Crazy. I appreciate you. Look at all those stars. We give away our box hunts on Saturday once a month to any youth age 18 or under that is watching with an adult. And we do the search, and they get to keep all the finds. They get collector's kits from us of coins. And you can get on the wait list for that by emailing me at PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. Someone will put that email up there, and I will put you on the wait list for the donated box hunts and the prizes if you'll watch the stream with someone 18 years of age or younger. All right, we got a star note, Paul. Less talking, more showing us the star note. When we find a star note, we go over here to the star note lookup, also known as mycurrencycollection.com. We key in the denomination, the year, and the series. This is a 2017 A note. Then we key in the entire serial number. This one starts with a G09948898 star. Usually star notes are printed in a run of 3.2 million. That's what we're probably going to see when it shows us how many were printed, but it could be less. Oh, and it is less. Boom! Usually, like I said, it's a print run of 3.2 million. This is only 1.28 million. Now, that's not real low, but if you'll notice, we've moved off the permafrost, and we're only over here into the snow flurry range of rareness. So when I find one that has a lower print run, I immediately put it into a protective sleeve, because not only is it in the category of going for double face value on eBay right now, it has a little bit lower print run and may be worth just a little more. Now that one's not real super rare, but still a lower print run, and we're glad to have it. And that is our 6th star note of the night. How cool is that? You gotta like that. You gotta look at that again. All right. I didn't think it was anything. We're in our 5th and final strap of the night. I'm gonna knock it off after this strap. But I will be hunting again tomorrow live, probably around 5 o'clock Central Time. We'll be doing another 500 $1 bills, looking for goodies. Since I picked up 4,000 $1 bills this week, I better search them. January 4th of 1652, April 1st of 1652. Probably not collectible. We will let the bank have that one back. If you're getting fancy, getting fancy. Gotta like them. What I want to find is a star note with a real fancy serial number to go along with it. I haven't found one of those yet, despite finding like 400 star notes now. I have a bunch of star notes. I do offer them up for auction occasionally on our Saturday streams. I don't I don't start the bidding at the $2 a note. I start the bidding, I'll offer 10 for like $11 because I've got to ship them, and then we let the bids settle out wherever the bids settle out, but you can get a deal. There's a find, there's a quad. Not only is it a quad, it's a quad 4. It is a quad 4. Boom. Excuse me, any note with 4 of the same number in a row is considered a quad. This one happens to be 4s, and it's leading the bill off, so that has a nice value above face value as well. We certainly will hang on to that one. We've got about 25, 30 notes left in this hunt. Maybe we can find something else good. Almost. 1811777 That 0 messed us up. Otherwise, that could be a trinary note, which would be a note only using 3 numbers in the serial number. But that one's got 4. Near miss. Just a near miss. April 20th of the year 5161. I'd definitely be pushing up daisies then. We're not going to hang on to that one. Come on, let's have one more find. Getting greedy. We've already found 6 star notes. I'm getting greedy. 33, 22, 6406. So it's been 32, 22, 64, or 66, 44 would be considered 4 pairs. Those are nice to find. That is not one though. Say we got 10 or 11 bills here left to search. Maybe we can find one more good one. I think if you're hanging with me, you understand this is addictive. It is a great hobby. It can be done inexpensively. How inexpensively? Well, you can go to the bank and you can see if you can buy some pennies off of them. They're 50 cents a roll. If you're lucky, they'll sell you a box. A box of pennies is $25. Jay's Quadfly Smith, if you want that 444 note, send me an email and give me your shipping address, and I'll just send it to you because I'm in a good mood. You can have it. But you got to email me and send me your shipping address, and it'll come to you in an envelope. If you like that quad 4 that much, you can have it. You can have it. Anyway, search the pennies. We find on average 10 wheat cents in a box of pennies. We keep all those because they're worth at least a nickel. I recently found a 1920 1920 VDB penny worth $20 in a low grade. Any copper you find, which is 1981 or before, or 1982, half of the 1982s, they are worth 2.6 cents a piece now. We keep all those. You may get lucky and find an Indian head cent. You never know. You may find a penny worth a couple $100. $25 a box, you search it. Like I said, we find on average 10 wheat cents a box. If all you're keeping is wheat cents, and there's a lot more to search than wheat cents, your cost is 10 cents. If you and a child or grandchild are going to search them, it's going to take you 2 hours to search a penny box your first time. And you may hook a youngster into this great hobby. Just a few bills left to search. If you're here for the first time, we're rounding out our $500 bill search for fancy serial numbers and star notes. We have several finds tonight. 490-30403. There's a find. 4s. No, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Thought it was a trinary note, but it's not because of that 9. That 9 is over inked, and that usually will carry a little extra value, but not enough that I keep them. At the end of this strap, we are going to be giving away a prize, so you want to hang around for that. You're welcome. Hey, now, Jay's Quadfly Smith, make sure and include in your email that you're over the age of 18 or I can't legally ship you anything without parental permission. If you're under the age of 18, have mom or dad send me an email saying it's okay. Because I would hate to get in trouble for sending $1 to somebody. That would just stink. For me and you. Alright, that's going to complete the search for tonight. Please do subscribe if you're here for the first time. We did recently hit, just a little while ago, 9,000 subscribers lifetime. We really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so very much for that. All right. Now, we're going to pay no attention to that crazy man behind the curtain. We're going to give away another prize. I'll show it to you here in a minute, but what you have to do to enter is be age 18 or older or 13 or older with parental permission. Be subscribed, so get subscribed. And now in the chat, you need to type exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. And here's what we're going to give away, and I never met anyone that didn't want one of these. It is a silver certificate. I have never before found one of these while bill hunting, but I buy them to give away. They're worth $5 up. This is a 1957B. It's got a blue seal and blue numbers. $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. The reverse isn't a lot different. To me, the reverse has a little different green color to it, like a darker, more vivid green color. But otherwise, it is not that different. But silver certificates are a great thing to have in your collection. I bought this from the aforementioned APMEX of APMEX.com. And they would estimate a grade in very good to very fine condition. So that's going to be a nice prize for somebody. Exclamation GAW to get entered. Exclamation GAW. Let me see how long you have. You got 1 minute and 32 seconds left to enter. Exclamation GAW. Hey, I want to take a minute and thank everyone for the gifted memberships tonight. Thank you to all the new members. People became members on their own. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. If you like the content, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps us with the YouTube algorithm and gets more people to watch this content. Thank you to my moderators. They're the ones in blue on the right, except for Streamlabs. That's the computer. People like John Jacobs and B.H. Ringer and Chicken Man Dan and Dad Hunts Coins and Shell Bell and others. Elizabeth Flood, we appreciate all of you. Dad Hunts Coins, $10 super chat to help with any shipping for 9,000 subs. Glad to have been here for most of the journey. Dad Hunts Coins was our first ever member. Dad Hunts Coins, that's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here from the start. You have seen us go from 30 or 40 subscribers to 9,000, and hopefully we continue to grow. Hello, Doogie. Thanks for being here. Victoria, well, thank you. I'm glad you found us. My latest Star Note find, F01777-888. That's cool. Did you look it up to see the print run? Hello, Sawyer Pete. Somebody will type in right now exclamation email and it will show you what our email address is. I'm going to open the giveaway back up here for just another moment. We're going to resume entries. We've got 32 people entered. If you're not entered, we're giving away this silver certificate from 1957. Larry Brown just subscribed. Thank you, Larry, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Our bot is supposed to recognize every subscriber. Unfortunately, it doesn't. We've had some 50 subscribers tonight. We appreciate you all very, very much. We hope you love this hobby as much as we do. Thank you to all of my members. You all are awesome. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers. We will reinvest it back into the stream so we can keep doing what we're doing. 3.2 million run. Well, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. All right, I'm going to go over here to the giveaway. Exclamation giveaway. I'm going to give you just a few more seconds to get entered. A few more seconds to get entered. We got 33 people entered. I'm going to count it down from 10, and then I'm going to give this silver certificate away. 1098, exclamation GAW, drink of my water. Exclamation GAW, 765 432 1, exclamation GAW. You better hurry, because I'm going to end it now. All right, good luck, everyone. You're going to see pop up right here, right there, who the winner is. Again, 18 years or older to win, or 13 or older with parental permission. There's Dad Hunts Coins creating fireworks. Thank you again, Dad. I appreciate you. Good luck, everyone. The winner is T Brothers. Congratulations, T Brothers. You have won the silver certificate. And anyone that wins anything on PasSpareTime, you need to send me an email. Send me an email and claim your prize and include your shipping address so I know where to ship it, so it doesn't end up over in the land of unclaimed prizes. A very, very sad place for any prize to end up. We don't want that to happen. It's just too sad over there. All right. Hey, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it greatly, spending your Wednesday evening with me. You got Thursday and Friday left to get through. And I'm releasing you before 10 p.m., so that's good news. I do plan on doing this again tomorrow, tomorrow about 5 p.m. Central. And then Friday at high noon, the triple play format. I don't have a donator right now. If anyone's interested, please send me an email. This is your last chance of the night to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out tremendously. Or that damn thumbs up button. Thank you all for being here. I had a great time with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see all of you again soon. T Brothers, don't forget to email me. There's the email popping up right about now. I will see y'all again soon when Paul has more spare time, which will be tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central. Have a great night, everybody.